Hello. How are y'all doing? How's this Saturday? Still trying to figure out time because with the extra stream vacation days that I'm taking, time is a weird wobbly concept that I do not get anymore, and I have no idea what day it is, and at some points I don't even realize the hour. As you can probably see, I'm a bit late. Sorry about that. It's purely on me, but hey, as per usual, if I start late, I'm gonna end a bit later anyways. So yeah, for today, I'm also gonna, and also to be fair, I was a bit sleepy, just because I did some housework, some chores around here, some before New Year's, kind of, tidying up, all that kind of thing, and you know how it is. Sometimes you just need a rest. I also drank a bit before, so I kind of had that kind of weird alcohol sleeps. So yeah, it happens. But now it's all good. It's all fine. So yeah, we're gonna check out the update for ZZ. Initially, I think I was initially planning to do it on release last week, but also I wanted to check out Sin Duality and Steel Hunters at the same time before the playtest would have shut down by this week, and I knew I would have not had another chance to stream either of them. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna delay it. I'm gonna hold off to the story and event stuff for today. I'm gonna just go through it as much as I can. I'm gonna prioritize the story aspects of the game. Then if we have some more extra time left, I'm also gonna do some of the events to whatever extent I can. Then from that point on, I'm probably just gonna play it on my own, because that's kind of what I did with most events on ZZ, just so I have some things to do on my own in my own time, because stockpiling the events only for stream just basically clogs my schedule with just ZZZ, and I don't necessarily want to do that. I just want to focus to some of the more interesting parts of the game when it comes to the story, and kind of understanding this setting and scenarios and characters and all that. So yeah. Also, I totally forgot, because I am a bit out of my habit. So let me just quickly also write a disclaimer on chat. Sorry about that. I completely forgot that I usually have this disclaimer on. If I could also spell, that is. There we go, got the disclaimer. Because yeah, this is at the end of the day a gacha game. And there are a few things that I do want to mention, and as part of the also written disclaimer. No polls, nothing that is particular to the gacha system of the game, which is this part where you collect the characters and other items and whatnot, are not gonna be done on stream. I am fully aware of how these kind of systems work and how they are designed to kind of encourage you to engage with them and keep you playing and keep you engaging with the game at the same time, and adding more play time and being more receptive and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm fully aware how this works and all of the kind of behavior psychology tricks it does, and some people can fall a lot more easier prey to them, and I don't want to encourage any of that. So because of it, I'm not doing any polls, anything that is particular to the gacha system on the stream. Also at the same time, because of the reason that I've seen some people in some other streams and some other like gacha related streams, sometimes certain communities and certain users kind of push into this idea, or kind of shift into this kind of mentality of cheering for fortune or misfortune of you know, of the gacha system, and in some situations maybe even push on this kind of incentives of, hey, if you donate or do anything of that like that, I'm gonna pull on the gacha stuff and that kind of thing, which I don't want to encourage. None of the money that I get from here or anything that you send up my way is in any way gonna incentivize to me to interact with the system, so I'm not gonna do it. That's not what I'm here for it, and because of that, my intention with me streaming this game is me showcasing the other aspects of the game, the story, the gameplay, talk about other parts of it, and also offer a method for people to enjoy this medium without having to interact with it, especially if you have a gambling or addictive personality and you want to, you know, keep yourself safe and not necessarily interact with this system. So that's kind of that's kind of why I'm doing this way, and I don't want to highlight in any form the gacha, the polling systems, the character collection, and all of that. That's gonna be something that I only do in my own time, in my own space, and to be fully transparent, up until now I've been fully free to play with this game and this account. And this game, to be fair, this game specifically, because I don't have like multiple accounts, this is my only account because I invested time in it already, so I'm not gonna shift into another one and start just putting money into it. But I'm not interacting. I've been fully free to play up until now, and I don't really intend to put money into it. If I ever do, it's probably gonna be at most the battle pass system that this game has, the new do like city fund. That's maybe the only thing that I would find to some extent reasonable to put money into it, because you get some other rewards aside from the gacha pull currency. And even then, up to a certain point, I would probably do it, and then I'll be done with it. Because I think that's what I done with Honkai, because I think that this battle pass has, whenever you buy a battle pass, you get access to a weapon, in this case, or like a special equipment. In this case are the game's engines. And what I did in Honkai Star Rail, and something I did similar, I would probably do here as well. Once I got each of them, I stopped. I didn't buy the battle passes anymore. I stopped once I collected. To be fair, in Honkai Star Rail, you have to collect 7 of them, because it's a total of 7. Here it's more manageable. It's only 5, so technically you only have to buy it 5 times. And if you also want them to have them at full ranking, that means even multiple acquisition of the battle pass. And with Honkai, it gets ridiculous because it's 7 and you have to have 5 of each. That means it's like, what, 35 battle passes that you have to buy. That means over 2 years, so it's almost 3 years of just buying the battle passes. And I remember I started buying them since the game got released, and by the time I got to the final one, I kind of realized that it's not worth it, like, to just push on and do all that just to have them max rank. I'm fine with having them at rank 1 and that's it. I'm not gonna go more than that, and I would probably do the same with these ones as well if I ever decide to buy them. So yeah. But yeah, disclaimer aside, we can now push a bit more into actually discussing some aspects of the games. For those of you who play the game, you probably are curious what exactly I have in my roster and what exactly I'm working up to. So far, I have built Ellen to full skill set. She's also fully, I don't know, I'm calling it crown like in Genshin because I don't know how exactly you would call it in this way. She's fully maxed in stats. I run 4-piece woodpecker and polar. And I also have the previous engine event, the Gildan Blossom, as the main weapon. I also built Kinchi as well, full level 60, full statted, with a 4-piece Shock Star and 4-piece Swing Jazz. These are kind of my stats. Nicole as well. I'm still pushing a bit. I kind of want to push a bit more crit damage and crit rate just for the extra oomph of damage, but she's more an anomaly proficiency character, and I don't think there is need to push too much with that. So I think I'm fine as it is, but you know, kind of as a good to have. Maybe at some point I'm just gonna farm a bit more. And yeah, with her I have 4 pieces swing jazz and 2 pieces freedom. I also have Ben as well, fully maxed out. These are his current stats. I don't remember if I need to work a bit more on his stats or not. I'll have to double check on the good to have amounts. And with him, again, 4 pieces swing jazz and 2 pieces soul rock. And I'm also currently building Piper. She's again fully statted, fully skilled. Not fully, just up to before getting the crown, because I only got enough for these 2 and I'm out of them. And I'm probably not gonna prioritize the A rank characters. I'm probably gonna start with a next S ranks that I'm gonna upgrade. And yeah, I have 4 piece fanged and 2 piece freedom. I still need to work a bit more on her, because I still need to get a bit more anomaly proficiency from her, and more in the 300 range. So yeah, I have to push a bit more. But so yeah, I'm still farming a bit of these. And now I'm slowly starting to build some of the other characters. I've actually started with Haramusa currently. I'm utilizing the training grounds because I still have one of those teaching courses that gives you free XP without the currency. So yeah, Haramusa is currently on the priority. Then Caesar. Actually not Nekomata, Caesar.
Need something?
Haramusa, either lighter or Lycon. It's probably gonna be lighter in case I get Miyabi. If not, I'm probably gonna jump with Lycon and get and upgrade Lucy.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah, I'm still debating on that one, because I kind of want to have also a bit more extra variety in other damage types and roles across. Because yeah, currently I am stockpiling most of the currency because I want to pull for the next set of characters, and currently I think I have around 70-90. And I want to make sure that I'm around the guarantee, because I got my guarantee with lighter, and that means that I could lose the 50-50, and I just want to stockpile to, you know, with a safeguard of, you know, making sure that I don't lose the 50-50. But after that, anything extra that I get, I'm just gonna try to go on Miyabi's banner, and if I get her, I get her. If not, I won't. It's totally fine. Because at this point, I'm out of anomaly characters. I've been so unlucky with anomaly characters.
So sleepy.
Because I lost the 50-50 on Jane, and I couldn't get back to her.
Which alias should I?
Similarly with Bernice. And with Yanagi, I didn't get to the point of getting her because I had her guarantee. Even though when I pulled for lighter, I got him because he was the next one. I got him at the next wish, which annoyed me because that meant that probably I was a wish away from getting her. So yeah, I'm a bit annoyed because of that. But yeah, but because I didn't get her, I decided in the end to, okay, let me just get the 50-50 guarantee this time. And get lighter, because the character that I want to get is the I forgot the name of the character. It's the 5-star is the S rank fire character attacker, not the support either. And I am suspecting she's gonna synergize well with lighter, so I just took lighter because of that. I'm fine with lighter. I enjoy his playstyle. It's not my favorite, but it's out of the stunner characters. I like him a lot more than Coletta. I don't like Coletta, to be honest, how she in the way she plays. I like the concept that she synergizes with Ben and has this kind of like combo synergy. It's cool, but I just don't like her kind of her attack combos and that kind of thing. And lighter is it's better in my opinion by comparison. So I am fine for having him as my S rank go-to fire, you know, stunner. But yeah, that's kind of my in the future plans. But now, as I did mention, I have mostly saved up when it comes to the story chapters and all of that. So why not jump there and check it out? So let's see, go. Talk to Wise about Nicole. Okay, so we have to go inside. I'm not sure how I'm doing audio-wise. Let me... I think it's a bit... I think it's loud enough. Let me... try like this. Okay. Hey there, bro. Well, Nicole called. She said Perman's awake. Ooh. Great. The Cunninghams are watching him in the outer ring and they seem to have obtained some important intel. What did Perman say? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss up the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up and we'll head to the outer ring to sort things out. And she told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. Well, are you free right now? If you have the time, let's move on to the TV and watch the news and contact Nicole. Yep, I am free. I know I'm jumping into storytelling. Okay, I'll contact Nicole. Belle, if you're free, turn on the TV and check out the news channel. Okay.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion Hollow and our report today?
What now?
Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter.
Hi there, Ghost. Okay, sure thing. Go catch your disease and quickly give you a shout out before I continue. Boom.
From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual.
Ah yes, whenever there's an election, we have to improve the infrastructure so we can entice voters. Yay.
In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol.
Okay.
Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer.
If you can't make a pain, what's the point? Yeah, fair enough.
He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer!
No, he didn't.
Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
Oh, got caught. I'm doing fine. Just chilling, having a bit of a drink and seeing what this story is about and if we're gonna get any more fucking simping over the Fox lady or not.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
No permit? Oh, you got a license for that camera?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector
Do you think
Bringer.
simping would be your model? Wow, what do you mean? Also, hi there, Winton. I appreciate it for checking in. What? Is there any reason? I don't think there is. It's totally fine, a totally normal model. I was planning to make a post, but I didn't have the time to do it today. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. What? This model is not at all tempting. Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. This design is completely pure and innocent. Completely pure and innocent. Don't you worry about it. Because I'm not sure if my tracking is alright. You know, don't worry. Don't worry.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer.
I'm gonna disappear now. Have fun. No worries. Appreciate you coming and checking in, Winter. Good luck with whatever you're doing.
I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains.
Uh-huh.
You have to believe me.
Oh, so we eventually have to accept it. To be fair, my model mama did threaten me with a spicy art. I'm not sure how long, when exactly she's gonna keep to that threat, but she did. So yeah, that is a thing.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring.
I
Don't tell me
to
you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
Isn't that a reason to get pulled over, though?
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car.
Right.
You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Look, Mango's probably gonna do it. She already does it with other characters of hers or other characters she's helped designing. So I think it's gonna happen eventually. It's just a matter of when.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all
Because
the way to get
he's a
us?
wanted man. He would attract everyone around us if we do.
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in.
I was kind of debating on making one of those posts, you know, that people put their OCs like, draw me in your style or that kind of thing. I was kind of like tempted to make a post like that, like, here, have it, do it for free. I'm still debating if I should entice that so soon.
The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Yes, we are the lowest of keys.
Do you mean the hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bamboo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
And you want discounts.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site.
I'm still waiting for the full
assist
reference.
with your
We've had, I
long-term
also need to do one of those as well at some point. I'm gonna have to talk with Mango about it. If to give me a price and what exactly would that mean in her case. Because she worked on this, she should have the opportunity to do it. And also I want to do some tweaks here and there to the design and probably make it a finalized 1.0. Let's consider this in a pun somewhat intended, a 0.5 version. Because at the end of the day, it's a half model.
That's true.
This is a beta. This is a trial version.
Cares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Alright. Yeah, it's kind of silly because when I had the pattern on the lapel initially, you know, as you can see it right now, quote unquote see it, because can't really see it because it's a bit more zoomed out. It was intentionally thought to be a bit more blended in, so it's more of a, you know, if you are attention, if you pay attention to details, you'll notice. But when they did the mock-up to kind of show me where exactly it would be placed, it was highlighted kind of in golden, kind of similarly to the trim to the lapel. I was like, I kind of like that a bit more. Maybe the final version would have the have a more actually more evident form of the pattern on the suit instead. It's like, I to be fair, I also really like how it looks, how they did the pattern, and I would like to show it a bit more and don't have to constantly zoom in to do it.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
Uh-huh.
You're driving without a license?
But that's why Billy is always the one driving, I see. Though I'm doing more accurate design, kind of have more better horror vibes. I was also thinking something like that maybe at some point. To be fair, I was kind of thinking that for the other model that Marie is probably gonna work on. But I don't think Marie is really pushing around that style, and I think I'm still gonna keep it a bit more, I guess, more fantasy-esque than necessarily full-ass horror. Ready to go? Are we are heading out right now? Sure, let's go. Target the outer ring. As for route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave the navigation to you. I'll just be sitting in the passenger seat, observing the nearby public security checkpoints. Hope you're a good DJ. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts to target us. I mean, the other option would for that be my big project if I get to use doing art again. Fair. Meanwhile, outside the Dead End Hollow at the scene of Vision Corporation scandal. Oh.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it
and
here.
This is so
just like the
cookie cutter,
said,
like teleprompter
took us in and gave us the protection
speech.
we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone.
God damn it, you're such a puppet.
Stupid speech.
Hear the crisp click-clack of high heels. On Flora's tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
Okay, Miss Dame hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips it skeptically a moment later.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than No Face.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Bringer goes the pilot, gets up to leave, watching his figure gradually fade into the distance. Sarah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours? The hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid? What happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted and was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Damn. Kinda harsh. Hey, chapter 5, Storm of Falling Stars. A little while later, somewhere in the outer ring. Hey, we got our friends. Look at this boy. What kind of... Is that a trucker hat without a cap? Really? That's kind of sad. Oops, I don't know what beanie has. Damn. Couldn't even afford the full cap. Finally, we made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Get your license first. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I got the skills and the guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exams. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines, and I don't want to lose money. Of course. Let's not talk about that for now, Proxy. Do you want to hear what Perlman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Let me give it a try. Great. I'm relieved to hear that from you. Not even if that guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As the cunning heads gather together, Perlman carefully explains the shocking truth moments later.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project.
Oh, you're just,
And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Okay, pencil pusher, I guess. Do you have any proof?
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do. I really do. I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old metro project
that's actually
that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria.
Honestly, that fucking props on you for keeping track.
I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
So...
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Okay.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth.
Chubby
What do
potato.
we do next? Take him to public security, meow? But the bad guys are there.
Nah, he's just gonna be immediately persecuted.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys. Don't worry. Unlike this potato here,
Man catching all the
Nicole, am
strays.
CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan. Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant.
Okay, I'm already confused. Explain.
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
An elephant?
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean...
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
Okay, a loud honk echoes, several trucks with the leaps and bounds logo drive. A cute sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window. Hi.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Hi there, Piper.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
Or maybe your car's sick.
You're just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
No, keep it in. Nah, I guess not.
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
We do. That got kinda weirdly threatening all of a sudden. Damn. I feel bad for him sitting back there. Okay. What do you have to discuss, Nicole? What do you think? Are you impressed by my connections, Proxy? I, Nicole of the Cunning Hare, I am quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even the HOS 6 are old friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to more useful connections. How did you find them? I'm more surprised that you could get in touch with Hoshimi Miyabi herself, though through private channels, no less. Nicole, have you been holding out on me? Told you I have powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything. As far as I know, that battle-crazed fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined Han, she went on a mission and got duped big time, even lost her precious family katana. Wait, for real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first kick on the street. I had no idea who she was. And she was so naive. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that we got to know each other. Is bringing Section 6 really a good idea? Don't worry, Proxy. The battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. We're not really innocent. As long as we tell her the whole story, she would agree to work with us against Bringer. Proxy, let's go talk to the battle-crazed fox about Perdman. Okay, let's do that. Great, this time we'll definitely get this done. Section 6 demands to interrogate Permal alone. The 4 executive officers corner him, oh boy, forming a makeshift interrogation room in the open field after some time.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor.
Good bad one.
What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools.
Oh.
Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
Or they're bickering. They're bickering.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and bringers behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Sounds more like bureaucracy to me.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Oh no. The pink ladies are gonna fight.
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses.
Lies.
You must be mistaken.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
You're just...
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
This man is always asking for it, I
asking
swear.
you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it.
Ooh.
If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Abby's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the courtly crowd in uneasy silence. Ooh, it shifted fast.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
Ooh.
What? Anby, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the Vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
Huh? The young voice had a new ending glance over her sharp glazed landing right in the middle of the crowd. Me?
Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, Independent Investigation Team Lead. Or should I call you Proxy?
Oh, fuck. She's good.
I knew you were too skilled for the Independent Investigation Team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the Vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries construction incident.
Uh-oh.
Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our Independent Investigation Team Lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
Fuck.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the Vision case.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone.
Talk that to the
Miss Two Tails?
the couch potato who just started bawling and crying.
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of Hand.
Wow.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Well, this gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl, who's consistently undaunted and never afraid, grow unusually flustered. After a brief flickering of her eyes, she grits her teeth and stands in the path of the fox siren. Ooh!
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie.
Ooh. Okay. The sexual tension was not needed.
Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
A sharp gunshot echoes far away like crackling dry fireworks. Summer night immediately after. Oh, gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour. Sharp bursts of dust and smoke. A flash of a blade. Terrible hurling towards Pullman, sending us spray in eerie glow. Okay, I guess we were all caught in the middle of it. Also, fucking getting a
gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
I mean, there is a third party. Piper barrels would steal truck just in time to shield everyone.
Start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here!
Wait! You're not getting away!
A barrage of bullets disrupt the competition. Cunning Hairs sees a chance to hop into the truck, leaving Section 6 behind as he charged through the gunfire. Ooh, we got in trouble. We are in deep trouble. Although props for Nicole for keeping her stance. I actually really, I respected that. Man, they caught on quick. I guess we were looking into a different zone? It's usually swapping from outer ring to somewhere else in the city has this weird ass long loading. Could you... It freeze? I don't think it froze. No, it's fine. It's alive. It just takes a bit sometimes. Just takes a bit. Man. So close to be buddy, I guess. Well, probably won't happen anytime soon. Although fucking sharp of Ambi to catch the positioning. I mean, to be fair, considering her very non-disclosed past, which is probably some sort of military service, it kind of makes sense. Oh, there's no audio. Ah, man. It's kind of sad. We've changed her out so many times. Oh.
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Okay, it's a bit delayed, I see.
Whoa! Dude, you're going way
He's trying.
Steady! You're spinning paws off!
They're changing formation. Where's Nicole's backup?
Nicole. Okay, we're getting sandwiched. That's not good.
I've got you now! Huh?
Ooh. The fucking smirk.
Eat my dust.
The fucking smirk on her. Respect.
Piper, up ahead!
Oh, damn it.
Get lost, you Susan!
Take this!
That's not how you hold rocket launchers. The backblast will just throw you away. Oh, great. We got into a hollow.
What happened?
Well, shit.
Huh?
And after the truck was attacked and lost control into an unknown outer ring hollow. As Bill works on adjusting communication devices, Hoshimi Miyabi sends our guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Try contacting.
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me?
We are lost.
Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
I see.
So, temporary truce?
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
You have the other hand.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle.
Okay.
It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Okay. I promise I won't run off.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
Then what other says at the katana in her hands? Also no thoughts. Well, just a new plan?
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
I see.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit.
You're the muscle, I'm the
Put aside
brain.
the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
So the clear path should be the way out.
Enough basic data. You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Roxanne ponders for a short moment before nodding her head serenely.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Frenemies.
Great. Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off.
Oh. Oh, I have a...
Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Okay, anything to explore then? Oh. I guess not. I guess there's nothing to explore. Okay, Fox Lady. Are you doing alright? I'm okay, just a little uncomfortable at entering the hollow. Let's look around for hollow observation data piles, Miss Miyabi. I can read the data inside and find a way out of here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
Yay.
We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
Yeah, but before I do that, I'm also gonna take a quick break because we're about to get into an ad and I don't want to get interrupted. So yeah, I'll be right back in a bit. I have returned. Okay. So, let's check the observation data. That was a weird noise. I didn't like that. What was that? The data file here is still intact. Nice. One moment, I'll try to read it and create a makeshift carrot. Move simultaneously control the same way, trying to move them in. Aha, I see. There we go. Got it. It'll take some time. By the way, your katana has been trampling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing. No need to worry. Just focus on reading the data. Proxy, I'll protect you. Gotcha. I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Miyabi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route.
Ah, shit, we need more.
We'll need to find more data.
We need more. This looks bad. We're kind of sitting ducks.
Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way.
Don't jinx it.
But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong?
Might be.
The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
Hey, pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Okay, when uses her special attack. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen all these, so it's fine.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
Got him. Get.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
Oh, and I'm the follower. Okay. just quickly exploring just in case there is collectibles around here, but I don't think there are. Observation data here controls the ether extraction tower. I'll try to hack it in. But the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing in ethereals. No problem, I'll take care of them. Okay, I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Miyabi. I'll focus on accessing the tower's controls. Are you sure your katana is okay? If you need, I can take a look at its electrical components. Don't worry, this is normal. Just focus on reading the data proxy. Oh, right, one of these.
But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data.
Watch out for the ether current!
Ooh, oh, that's a dash.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it.
Blade is already fused.
Okay, got more.
We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Okay.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
Victory, the only option.
Weakling.
And got him.
Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is...
Ooh.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
Come on. Ooh, evil sword.
What? Miyabi! Miss Miyabi!
Yes.
What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheath? Miyabi! Hold it steady!
I should not be at the pointy end of it. I probably should not be there. Clicked. Ooh.
Is it sealed?
Well, damn. Soon after, at an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region. So...
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Because...
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
Okay.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls.
Natural curls.
You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Yeah, your frozen face really told me that.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you! Where?
I love it.
Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something's seriously wrong?
I love the logic. The fox siren glances soft and giving away confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why?
I mean, I would have been dead otherwise.
You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
I'm your proxy.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Amy falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought, then she raises her katana before your eyes. Hey!
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core.
Okay.
I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence.
The bullets.
My
They have like a
father might
weird
have the
powder in
answer,
it when she cut it.
but I can't reach him until we're out of the hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
Yay, touch the danger sword.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
It's a pocket dimension.
So, do you have a way to fix it? I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
Hey, shortcut. Oh, I see box. Box of treasure. I'll take box. Hey, mons. We're fine otherwise. Oh. Not at all dangerous. Can she even fight now that the sword has to remain sheathed? Because I'm pretty sure it's having something problematic with it. No? Also, how is that a
defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Did that laser cut through the car, though?
Huh? Why hasn't it completely shut down?
Weird. Also, why are you not following me? Like, why stay there? Okay. Okay, got it. Oh, great. Now I'm trapped.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Oh.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Let me guess. Hey, friends!
We've got enemies after us. Be careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi,
Got him.
I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
No, this is not a thing. Okay. Oh, but this is a thing.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Unit A is taken care of. Just one more and we're done.
Oh, I'm guessing it's this one.
Sub-control unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Yay.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
Hey.
I trust you, Proxy.
Oh, looks like trouble's caught up with us again.
Not a problem with me here.
Okay. Hi, friends.
I'll use it to adjust the sheet first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Ah.
My blade is already sheathed.
Okay, it's open. I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Okay, hold on just a moment, Miss Miyabi. I'll recalibrate the scabbard's data module. How confident are you about this fixing, Proxy? Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. I've simulated this several times on the way here. I've got this. So just relax and let me try. Yay, got it. Ooh, that's a lot of friends.
Okay, almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
Ah, stop. And
weakling.
No, not enough. Okay. I guess we'll go.
I swear on my blade.
And we're done.
The blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Uh-oh. Are we good? Roxy, are you okay? I'm fine, just feel a little bit dizzy. Oh, yeah, the hollow corruption. Overwhelmed by intense dizziness and the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. I guess you got your target, now that I'm unconscious. Thought we could have gotten out of this amicably. A short while later, outside the hollow, somewhere in the wilderness of the outer ring, the numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides and your senses are slowly coming back. Hey!
Awake? You're awake?
Hey there, Billy.
You're finally awake.
No, don't say that word. Those words again.
Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
Star Student.
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling?
Stop saying those words.
Are you injured anywhere else?
I was not trying to cross the border with that thief out there, okay? What happened?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts. And it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome
made
back,
sense.
Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS.
approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the Hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
How professional are we talking here?
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Yeah, I ain't trusting your cheap ass. Have you made up with Section 6, Nicole?
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
At that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke out from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Did I skip an episode or something?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
Oh.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Oh? No.
Fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Hey, we're all on good terms.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you.
God damn it.
After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Fuck, we lost our mole. Damn, I guess we got set up after all. Perlman's gone missing, we have to find out where he is. Roxy, it's dangerous here and you've been corrupted by ether. Why don't you head back to District and recover? As for getting intelligence, just leave it to me, to that battle-crazed Fox. If you give him a little more time, that captive will definitely crack. Folks, time's ticking. Boss just notified me that big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Huh? Are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said Sons of Caledon never let those guys run wild in the Outer Ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them on their way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could... You want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry. I swear on the name of the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. Good, then let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take care of the mercenary coming after us, while Ambi, Nekomata, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover the Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Hey. We are working together. Hey, bro, I'm fine. I'm alive. Belle, you're back. I'm so glad. Why is there some sigh of relief? A hint of fear still is in his eyes. Nicole sent me a message saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries, that you went missing in the hollow. The HD connection also went down at the time. I thought... I'm fine. Yeah, I'm glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think what I would have done if something happened to you. How's the situation in the Outer Ring? Don't worry, Nicole said the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. He's contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got some more intel of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. With the public security election just around the corner, the city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan and action before that. Are we getting some cleanup crews? But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Belle, are you feeling any better? Do you need to rest for a bit longer? Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. Hey, more story. Got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others now. But Belle, you have to take care of yourself. If there is any issues with the ocular implant, you need to rest immediately. Sometime later in the random play store on the 6th week, Janus quarter.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the outer ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Barry.
Yeah.
We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
Hey,
the Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
That's definitely a possibility.
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
The evidence is still around.
Approaching the video store.
What?
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's happening?
Uh-oh. Parts of sparks erupt from the monitor array and the lights begin to flicker. Uh-oh.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Check the attack source.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
Yep. If you can't go softer, go full-on hardware. What happens next makes Wise watching the security footage even more horrified.
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
Uh-oh, we're fucked.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting officers, sounds of drawers being searched, and boots clattering up the stairs. Hey, you have a fucking warrant for this, first and foremost?
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection.
Ooh.
If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
Oh, hijos. Oh, buddy.
Hold it.
Huh?
We have new orders.
More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
Yes, our police connections worked.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
This fucking poor Rios was safe. yeah, I feel that. I feel that. It's fine. This is fine. Warning, system malfunction. Verifying current issues. Initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI system will only retain basic response functions. Coordinated HDD scans shut down. Security monitoring functions shut down. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Say something, fairy. During the repair, the AI fine. To log into the internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. The emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. Fucking fast clear web browsing, that's a feature. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Correct. Inspire Fairy speed up the repair process by 0.01%. Fuck you, Fairy. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Haha. Okay, hey, Julian, hey. Kingy, how you doing?
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Yay.
Thank you, Chingy. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her.
Oh!
It said 011010000
in human, not binary, please.
011011100 0111000.
Which? Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Oh.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Qingyi. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
Fuck.
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
Oh, a familiar cool voice comes from the speaker inside the workshop. God damn.
Huh? This voice, is that?
Oh yeah, Julian and Miyabi are connected. They were all classmates.
It's been a while, Julian. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer
Why do you have to be
ring,
poetic
fought
about
with
this?
all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight.
Why do you have to be poetic about this?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look.
Could you please stop? I'm still a law-abiding citizen though.
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are,
the most
lawful among the unlawful.
Yay. Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Julianne remains silent with no expression on her face. She pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 pennies and hands them to Chini. What the?
Jiyuan?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's
They were
identity.
betting.
I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it.
God.
Too bad. I was wrong.
I'm sorry.
Jiyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election? And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors.
There's someone higher up making decisions.
But the leader of
Yep.
Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean?
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Yay!
Thank you, Ji-Yuen. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
Ouch. So I have to say it so derogatory. Damn. I felt like that was charged. Julian asks Kenji to stay and keep an eye on the video store, then leaves without looking back. Is she okay? I mean, I didn't want to hurt her. Manager, it turns out you're not as simple as you appear. Truly impressive for someone so young. But fate has told me long ago that you are anything but ordinary people. I've long predicted this day. Thank you for your help. Well, it's still too early to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Julian. If you don't think of a good excuse quickly when she gets serious, you'll have to explain yourself to the public security interrogation room. Yay. I guess we're still gonna get interrogated. We haven't escaped those problems yet. Ooh, chapter 5. Nice. Let's see. The missing witness. Nice. Level 50. Easy peasy. White ice, electric, ether. Okay. That can be done. You know what? Sure. Let's do the trial. Although a full DPS team, that's something. Although I did try a trial Saba. I do like how they designed the long range attack style for him, and to be fair, I would like that all Genshin, like one of my biggest gripes I had with Genshins were like bow characters. I do not like the aiming system. It feels very clunking and removes all the kind of fast action, fast paced combat that game has. It feels like it kind of breaks the pacing. And in here, I think they were able to do it with a Saba in a way that felt like you're still kind of keeping the flow. Moments later, in the battle between Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Ju-Yuen?
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Ji-Yuen. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
Yeah.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
It's my fault.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Ju-Yuen. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better.
Is this
You can
emotional
give it a try when
manipulation?
she's back, Proxy.
I feel like that requires some level of comfort.
Chief, where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Ju-Yuen's mother. I've tried it, and it's very
It's like-
effective.
Oh my god, it's her mom trying to set her up. Honestly, fucking props. Based mom, like, here, you want to back this girl, let me tell you the secrets. Back to the matter at hand.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
Hey, Potato Man. Yeah, 6 attack does a special hit. Holding does the fire effect designating a target. Targets hit by falling fire apply electro prison effect. When the experience reaches 2 or more stacks, marked with an X. X marked targets in the field will enter in a awakened state. When dodging, yeah, there's a nice slash. To be fair, I like his playstyle, so I don't really mind getting him for free, honestly. And
the mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there.
There's a lot of
there's a
enemies
mechanism nearby.
Be careful.
Mechanism nearby, what? Oh, okay. What's that light? I saw that. Oh! Ow! What's on that side though? Oh, there's nothing here. It just went here like a fool. Ow! Let me just get my chest.
There are mercenaries everywhere. More enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
Nothing here. Okay. Ooh. Nothing here.
Roger. Right.
Ready. Watch out for any ambushes ahead.
Oh.
Hiding so poorly. Do you really think we'd fall for that?
Ah, what the?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
What the?
This should be the building's central area. It will likely be heavily defended. The enemy's attacks are getting out of hand.
They're not very tough, though. Should they go down easy?
Not good. Huh? Jeez, are you
And
my training
got him.
Let more bullets on my previous record in under a minute failed. Let's finish the job. Perfect coordination. Good.
Oh, hi. Togaku. Appreciate the support. Oh.
Here to assist.
Yeah, that's the prison. Okay, I was hit really bad by those rockets, holy sh. Okay, no chest. Oh, nothing here, okay. I'm hearing a chest, but I think it's above.
They set up an ambush here too.
No worries,
It's
just
over.
Sliced. Yeah, but what's here?
There are some supply boxes nearby.
Hey.
Yikes! What's
Yikes.
going on?
It's the bad guy!
Togaku, don't be reckless. Don't give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing you smile.
Okay, got him. Oh, so one more.
Don't complicate things without resistance is futile. A joint effort.
Alright. Oh, more friends.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Oh, that was easy.
Bell, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Yeah, nothing else. What do we have here? This should be the mercenaries communication hub. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into the database. Start hacking. Hackman voice, I means control. Relink the database. Activate data along the path and light them all up, reaching the endpoint. Okay. Oh, easy. Oh. Done. Just expect it's going to be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? The database level is too low and Perman's location data isn't here. And to go to the other hubs to get advanced permission to shut down the defense mechanisms. I see, it looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I've located several fissures around here through the hollow observation data in the database. You can use it as a shortcut and to save time, Miss Miyabi.
The spatial fissure is right over here.
Yay.
We need to find Perlman quickly.
Let's get off, fat man. Let's get the potato boy. This looks like a place we're gonna be. Yep.
Is something wrong somewhere?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like
The
this.
mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy. It works for us.
The mechanism here is still operational. The contact point nearby likely has shutdown permissions.
Okay. Hey. So I think the automated doors still work here, I guess. Might be a clue about permanence in the hubs here. Hold on, everyone. Try to hack into it. Start hacking. Hackman voice. I mean. Okay. So. Not sure if this is the right path to do it. No, it is. Got it. Got it. I've located where Perma is being held. Looks like it's not far from here. That's great, Proxy. Let's go now. Hold on, I still need security permission to shut down the defense mechanisms. Wait a second. The system settings seems a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them. This will take some time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment. Oh, shit.
We have access. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
I don't know.
The permission request was linked to the explosives.
Oh.
Power.
This room's gonna blow.
Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives? Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no escape for me. They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just break through.
And get sliced and diced. Oh, still alive.
Clear shot.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
Perlman's locked inside.
Arrows fly through.
You need to get rid of his guards quickly.
Ah! No! Please don't kill me! What do you want from me?
A joint. Oh, sorry, I'm late, Yamagi.
There we are. Where are you, fat boy? There you are. You're still in his your outer ring clothing. I love it. Perfect timing. Hurry, get me out of here. This spray is about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Poirot. We'll get you out now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
You don't say.
Help! I don't want to die!
Neither do we.
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Get out here. Hey. Thought it would be something. Oh, our box. Nothing here. All the shiny treats.
Oh no! It's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow? Surrender!
Harry's not responding either.
Hey.
Come on, let's get out of here!
Resistance is futile.
My blade is already
Purging slash!
Yeah.
That's touching my aim.
Got it. Ooh. I guess we'll have to get out quick. Visual gleam is not far off as the explosion draws closer. The HD ears piercing warning comes again. HD voice output failed. Activating backup output. Warning, danger detected on the path ahead. Something seems off.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
Uh-oh.
I don't wanna die!
The explosion causes the surrounding to collapse out. Out of desperation, everyone shudders into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment...
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Huh?
Well...
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship
So
to
we're
escape
set
to
up.
the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to public security headquarters for an explanation. Shall we?
Ooh.
Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Ooh.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part.
Ooh.
Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Ooh, smart.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Ooh.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? You're asking me?
Yeah.
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Amazing.
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety. And shall be arrested immediately.
Ooh. smart. Don't break the entire ship down. Never expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us to the hollow exit. No wonder navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Fairy isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we'd have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. Are Yanagi and the others okay? Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they've lost the Bringer and they're trying to locate Permel now. But we have to recalibrate the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give rough estimates of Permel's potential locations in the hollow, and let Section 6 search for him on the other side. But Yanagi said that the hollow operations are their specialty, and they'll take care of locating Permel. No update on Miss Hoshimi's side yet, though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a Void Hunter after all. You're right. Anyway, you should take some rest, Belle. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Hoshimi's locations while I'm at it. While skillfully checks HD, after a while, the communicator starts ringing. Belle, Yanagi just messaged us and they found Perlman. They've hidden him at Bellabach Industries to keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on gathering evidence of Bringer's dealings with Visions Corporation. Well, that was fast. Yep, Koleda and the others are also helping looking for the files, so we should have results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can to plan out our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hoshimi after all. I've tried everything but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's going to do with her? Well, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. Oh, an ad break has just jumped in, so I'm also going to take a quick break right now, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back, so let's continue with the story. Let me read this again. I got some really big highs in this one. Oh boy, it keeps escalating. Okay, so let me read this again just in case the ad interrupted it. Well, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. Okay, I am ready. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Wise sets up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Julian. Section 6 just found Perlman and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up the call. I'll patch you in too. Not long later, Wise successfully gets in contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
So they're still keeping it under down low.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyuan. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now, hang on, my hair. Ow! Easy.
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately ½ an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous.
Ooh.
I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
So...
Well, hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, Then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
There's something.
Hang on. I just remembered something.
Katana.
The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You really feel around what happened to the Katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Yep.
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the Vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
Oh.
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the Vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
I never mouthing. That's a bit weird. Well, save time. Let's get into.
Let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll
Makes
go
sense.
find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Yeah, it's suspicious.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Yeah, it'll make it more clear that you're all involved. If you do it.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually
Scratching
making
straight.
sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention.
Makes sense. Give in to logic, Yanagi. Give in
Miss
to logic.
Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with Jiyuan to find Miss Miyabi.
Yay!
Looks like our tasks
That's
are
man
set.
relationship with
I'll stay
Julian.
here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Yay! Double robo assistant. Communicator transmitter several deep breaths, followed by a few quick slaps, like someone's trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving.
Yay! Let's
Proxy,
move.
you're pretty capable, right?
I'm more than pretty
Better
capable.
than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Yay! Well, Julian is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Hoshimi. But I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might be still upset since we hid our identity from her. When there's a chance, we should really give her a proper explanation. Yeah, maybe. Is it right now the time to have emotional talks when we should be focused on a mission though? Is it? I love how vintage the car looks. You're here. I'll look into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get a word. Jian stops talking after that, and an awkward silence settles between you. Try to talk. Jian, are you still mad? Points fingers. No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Consider your response. Jian seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Apologize sincerely. Hi there, Pumpkin. How's it going? Congrats on being second. Julian, I'm really sorry. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Huh? So, why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause any trouble. You're an elite officer and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart or even made us enemies? No, I play by the rules and respect the law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the differences between right and wrong and would, of course, do what it is just. It's going, how about you? It's fine, just having a chill night at this point until or really early morning, depending on how you want to look at it. And you know, doing this, pushing through the story. I'm not sure how long the story, because this is actually one of the main, it's a main chapter, so I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. I'm probably gonna push until I'm finishing with the story if it's a bit over the 4 hours. If you consider me as a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Julian, I'll never keep anything away anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies will come up blank. Wow, we're just gonna throw the shade at him. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very important friend, Julian. And also, you're police who have connections. It's good to have. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Huh? At that moment, Julian's comes ring, a little flustered. She quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. Yes, we got it. Manager, I asked the officers to locate the current active transport vehicles in the Janus quarters, and they're heading north. I believe Miyavi is one of them. We need to move on and intercept them. With the PopSec car, we can use the express lane. But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen just like you, Manager. Well, take my back move then. We can still stay in touch that way, and I'll still come in handy in emergencies. Understood. I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. Yay. A short while later, near 14th Street, a PopSec car hurtles down the street, sirens blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
Don't worry about it.
It was pretty hot here and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Hey.
All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle.
Score.
Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
That'd be sick.
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Yay. Another... Yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna expose her or do some sort of to kind of ring her out and gain more influence, because as Nicole said, big elephant.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, Manager.
Oh, the train! Oh, I love the callbacks.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow. By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Yuan? Wait, I think we've got a theory on why they're targeting the Hoshimi family.
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills.
They started to involve themselves in the city's management, using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually
We
be
just
true?
saw a sword catch fire.
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world, right? I can contact the Hoshimis and reach out to Miyabi's immediate family.
Okay, that's useful. I do love all the callbacks, you know, and also getting the whole crew involved in this. Moments later, to verify Julian's theory, Belle stops the train in a safe zone and establishes a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Juyuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Julian.
Ooh.
I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
all right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
Are you close to the Hoshimi family?
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Jiyuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
I have some high society connections.
Someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Are we gonna call our wolf boy? Moments later, after Patrick through random play, a familiar voice answers. Master Proxy, it's been quite some time. I've never anticipated a call from you on a day like today. I'm counting on you, Victoria Housekeeping.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
Okay, so I'm guessing they couldn't get a hold of the voice actor. They're renowned martial artist families. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? Julian gives Icon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. God damn it, what's all this? Just a moment, Rina. Please watch the lobby for me. Okay, game discussion held over specifically recent massive updates and gifts. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. I'll probably have to refund you those points. I have not kept in touch with the Helldivers update, so I can't really discuss or talk too much about it. I have not had an opportunity to actually try the let's see, reward request. There we go. I've not tried the recent update, so I can't really discuss much about it. I'm glad that they finally pushed and brought the final faction into play, because that was kind of, you know, speculated and kind of hoped for for a long while. But that's all that I kind of can say. I've not kept in touch with the Helldivers recent updates. But yeah, I can't really give an opinion or how have they changed things, because as I kind of mentioned before, since the whole fiasco that happened with the PS PlayStation and the and the removal and the force accounts and all that kind of thing, and all the, you know, things that have started to kind of resurface of how they, you know, kind of force you to use their platform and all that kind of thing. I haven't really been up with the game or played it myself, so I'm not sure how it turned out, considering that there's still a significant player base, and to the point where it still even had enough influence, even like in stuff like the Game Awards, and, you know, people got a bit of a push and all that kind of thing. I think it's still in a good place, and overall I have no bad opinions of the game itself. I've kind of for me, my feelings soured a bit, mostly because of higher decisions, not necessarily of the game itself and what the devs themselves worked. I still think that it's a well-designed game, and it's probably, I do respect how they are doing the monetization system, the idea of like being able to simply obtain the premium currency by just playing and easily getting through the battle passes. Also probably one of the, not sure if the first games, but one of those few games that at the beginning kind of pushed also this idea of having you know, ever-present battle passes, so you can pick and choose which ones you can collect, have access to them at any time. So as long as you play the game, and you play it at a consistent amount, and it isn't even like some high requirements to obtain some of the currency. Like I was able to get most of the battle passes at the time when I was playing consistently, simply by playing a few matches daily, like just keeping up with, like, I don't know, like daily, whatever the daily challenges were and things like that, and to some extent contribute to the major orders. That was more than it. And also I do like how, you know, the general system of the major orders, having the entire community contribute to a higher goal, and having this kind of like game master, which kind of, it's reminiscent of old MMOs. It's because it has a bit of that feeling of having someone there at the helm and setting up events, and depending on how the players react, then then by that they kind of start to make shifts. But it's not something like automated. There is a bit of a human element there, and like a kind of a play master, and I do like that, and I would love to see more of that. I know it's a grueling task, and, you know, at the end of the day, it's still a job. You still have to have people that need to be active at peak hour, not only at peak hours, at constant hours around that game, and, you know, which is a big task, because, you know, again, even with MMOs, this whole concept, like, for example, I think like Blizzard having like game masters that, you know, handle a lot of the kind of community management that happens in game, in the moment, and keeping an eye out on certain player activities and certain reports, that kind of thing. It is a gruesome task, and sometimes it's not the most it's not necessarily as glamorous as it seems. I've heard like talks and discussions of how bad, like specifically the Blizzard game master is kind of got it after a while, and how difficult it became for them to, you know, manage the community, which is probably why they kind of heavily pushed and resumed to this more automated moderation system, which is not great. I'm not saying it's a good decision. If the game masters, I guess, if it was managed maybe differently, and at the same time, I'm suspecting they were not necessarily compensated and to the right amount, and they were probably somewhat overworked, because it's still time of your day that you're spending in front of a screen where you have to manage people. Even if it's behind the interface of a game, it's still work. It's not something that, you know, it's just gonna be, oh, it's fun time, so you shouldn't be compensated like more than that. You know, it's the same. I have that kind of same feeling with game testers in most of the QA, because they're also a heavily underpaid side of the industry. I know from personal experience, and from what I've seen in job positions. At the very least here where I live, game tester positions are not sustainable. Like, if you want to be a person that kind of, I don't know, wants to you know, have a decent life out of your career, game testers are not that. I can't, because I think I did the math. I can't even pay. I could either barely, and I say really barely, maybe pay my rent with just the paycheck, and that's it. And not even house sharing doesn't seem viable. And also, when I say barely pay my rent, I'm also mentioning like a studio apartment, like not some kind of big ass apartment where you have multiple rooms. No, for a studio apartment, you could barely pay rent with that paycheck. But anyways, that's me getting a bit into tangents. But yeah, when it comes to Helldiver specifically, I'm sorry, I can't really say much. So I will actually, let me check to rewards. Was it rewards? No, power-ups and channel points. I think it was here. Is it here? I forgot where I do. The forgot where I manage the points. Then the game file around about doubled. I don't like that because I don't think I don't even have the memory for the game, because that's the game I had on my SSD, because I don't even want to try to. Oh, review request, there it is. There's a quicker way to get it. Okay. It was here. Where was it? In discussions. Reject. There we go. There you go. Got the points refunded. The meta update is actually huge. I'm glad. I don't know. I've heard some mentions that it starts to kind of immediately get back to the usual day-to-day with the game, even with after the update. Again, just what I've heard. I'm not saying from a personal perspective. So yeah, I can't say much about it. I'll see if I'll be able to get back into it. At some point. I have a lot of things to deal with, honestly, and other things I want to check out and look into and do all of that, so I'll see what I'll do. Maybe I'll find some free time, but again, you're just saying the game size doubled. I'm like, oh god, where the fuck I'm gonna put that game, because I'm starting to have a hard time managing my memory. Okay, Lycon steps away from the call briefly for a few minutes, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Ooh.
That voice. Is that?
Oh, is that Miss Ju Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
Aw. How sweet.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
Oh, so you weren't joking?
Father of the year.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even...
Okay, we get it.
Forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard.
Aww.
Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
The sword. The katana is family heirloom, passed down from generation.
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Researcher, you prefer juice over wine.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Yeah.
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What?
Yeah.
Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone.
Cross my heart and hope to
If
die.
anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading towards Dead Hollow near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle, did you just cuff her with a prosthetic arm?
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Ooh.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Tailless.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
Ooh.
What? Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Oh.
Ah! What an unexpected delight! To my surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow! Is Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Uh-oh.
Miyabi!
Dizziness envelops her and everything around her blurs, and after Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes quickly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen like this before. This looks familiar. Let me guess.
Where am I?
Let me guess, whoever I'm fighting, it's not actual enemies.
It feels like Foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, My body has surprisingly recovered a bit. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? Scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me?
Yeah, we're set up. We're gonna look like some deadly murderer. Ah, great. Ain't good.
It's changed color. You can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire! Burn even more intensely! Losing my strength! I must defeat more enemies. The more the better.
Okay.
This place... it's an illusion of the curse of fate.
How long do I have to fight? Because I'm guessing I think for story reason I have to fight. Even though I kind of pinned it from the very beginning that I shouldn't. And you're gone. How are we fighting the... Really? Are we fighting the Hollow Zero? Ethereal? Okay. Keep myself alive.
Strange whispers. I think I heard them when my blade went out of control. So loud!
Almost there. And got him.
This feeling. My body.
Oh, the illusion countless monsters surge forward. Like a tidal wave, maybe relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down her fears, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill, kill! Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels like as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment.
Are these people citizens?
Uh-oh.
What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Hey, no, don't hurt Billy.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
No. Uh-oh.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss?
Oh.
Kill! This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice?
Ooh.
Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No, but I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Tempting.
Idealistic.
This is your mom.
So you'll agree?
Oh. Version continues to produce folks fire bursts to fierce flames. Ooh. Ominous. The blazing foxfire slowly peters out, and the illusion and voices fade. Hoshimi props herself the best she can, not waiting to collapse. At this moment, the familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Roxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Everyone is weak as if recovering from a severe illness. Her brows finally relax as tears trickle down her face. The invisible Void Hunter sobs softly like an ordinary girl.
Miss Miyabi.
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
Caught him. During the latest update over the communicator, Julian holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Yay! Another one that tries to escape repercussions. Man, what's happening? In the video store, the siblings are flustered. The connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check error logs. Looks like massive surge of active ether caused EOS internal modules to malfunction. Maybe it's because of the cursed blade. It might be because Miss Miyabi's katana went out of control. It happened before. EOS was exposed to a surge of ether at close range. Its internal communication module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Miyabi is doing. Worry not, Manager Julian sent a message saying that she's taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment, so you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Where is Bringer now? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At a moment, a familiar petite figure rushes in. Proxy, Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Well, Leda, what brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Perlman. They said we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind all this. Inagi told us to send the evidence to a public security commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How's Section 6 doing? They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello? Proxy, we're still at the speech venue. It's all thanks to Bellabog Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. Immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to NAPS HQ for investigation. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos and even crashing into cars to make their escape. And the crowd went into panic and almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he already gotten away. We couldn't catch him, and all we found at the scene was your bamboo. Damn it. We're just too slow, we didn't make it in time. Still, Perlman has given us important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elpis. It's an old cargo dock at the city outskirts, followed up by the Hollow. Perlman said Sarah will and her people have been shipping tons of supplies for the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. A dock in the Hollow, Belle. Do you remember the news broadcasting Nicole made us watch this morning? They caught footage near the edge of the city. It looked like there was a hollow right by the water. A cargo dock. Then it probably really is near Port Elpis. It's an area with all sorts of perfect places for criminals to slip unnoticed. There's someone in our bureau who is pretty familiar with that area, so we might have a chance to reel a big fish in. I wonder. Rest assured, everyone, leave this to me. I'll head to the port and contact our undercover angler. Oh yes, please. Oh, I'm so sad I don't have her. Got it. We'll work on fixing the HD on our end. Yanagi, can you take EOS near the port? According to the data, the ether in that hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel a bit uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate EOS connections module while we're at it. Near the port? Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. Great, we'll make our way to the Port Elpis after we wrap things up here. This time we won't let Bringer slip away again. The group arranges to meet at Port Elpis after ensuring no one suspicion is nearby. King Yi leaves the video store. Well, King Yi just messaged her informant has found Bringer. Looked like Perman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use a hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Giannu's quarter. Got him. This time we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find them at the Port Elpis. The HD system is pretty much fixed and the portable device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Leave it to me. Let's do it. Got it. Leave everything to me. Go ahead and stabilize the HD connection. I'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting with the Biocom module. Yay! I can use the travel to ride to Elpis. Let me just do that. Business car. Port Elpis. Let's go to the promenade. Find anything good? Ooh. That's panoramic view. Nice vista. Already boxed in. Oh, I saw crates. Sweet crates. I'm not gonna waste time to get them because I kind of want to push through the story. Yes, look who is here. Also, you're here. But I never escape you. Manager, this is Jane Doe, Public Security's undercover agent. Oh, what a surprise. So our helper is actually the manager. I'm surprised too. I had no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent from Public Security. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know. Jane is an undercover agent with us. No one else in Public Security knows her identity except her direct superiors. That's right. Sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now a big fish took the bait I set. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking to ferry to Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric material. After King Yi contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on this big job using a fake identity. It's Bringer. You got the answer right this time, manager. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within Public Security yet, which means we can't request reinforcements. So I had King Yi claim we spotted an escaped criminal and mobilized nearby PubSec officers to lock down the area. You trick even your own colleagues? If you can't fool your own, how will you fool others? Now that everything's ready, it's time to reel in our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send his location, manager. Time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. Okay, are you all ready? Roxy, you're here. Port Elpis Hollow area is right across from here. King Yi has said their undercover agent posed as the smuggler's contact and tricked Bringer into the designated spot in the hollow. Amazing. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Didn't Perman mention that Bringer had stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Saba's right. You must be extra cautious this time, Proxy. It's is your navigation bag boost still working? I've checked the over EOS remote module and it should be fine now. Communication on the portable HD is also ready and it seems stable for now. Perfect, Proxy. Let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for navigation in the hollow. Yay, story, Emergent Pursuit. Right. No time to lose, let's get moving, let's head out. I'm gonna wait to get the loading and then probably quickly take a break because the ad is probably gonna jump at us soon. And I don't want to do it mid-combat. Boy, but do you like to load? So making preparation, Section 6 enters the Hollow, heading for Bringer's rendezvous point in accordance with the coordinates. Soon a familiar figure is seen, Bringer, preparing to make his escape. Catch the boy. Ooh, nice.
Hold it!
Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No, you've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the age of hollows.
What?
Creator, I implore you.
Creator?
What's happening?
What the?
Watch out! Ether activity is rising.
I fought the boss already, but I didn't know the context. What the fuck is Creator?
Huh?
Huh? What?
Final Fantasy shit, holy fuck.
Watch out!
Bringer turned into an ethereal.
Well.
Something strange.
Okay, I'm gonna pause here because an ad is gonna just jump at us. So yeah, just in time. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Well then, let's get into the fight, I guess.
Disappeared. Be careful, everyone.
Gotcha.
Resistance is futile.
And gotcha again.
What's this?
Cross everything!
One hit.
Okay,
Surrender.
Such provocation
I should not use the ultimate fuck. Oh. Nope.
Is he dead?
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, smart. It's fine, I made a plush. Oh, thank you. Good to see you unharmed.
Do you know each other?
Yeah, we're good.
Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
No, he's not. Please do not worry. Victoria Housekeeping is here to assist. Oh, and we're gonna. Oh no, not this way.
Great. Well, thanks to your timely arrival. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. This guy's energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone. Everyone, keep it up!
No, I cannot hit it while in that state.
With a clear mind, arrows fly true.
Got you.
Their activity is still increasing. We have to stop him.
Okay, got you. Okay, got him. Oh, there was a heart here. I just didn't notice it. I'll take it now.
Something is blocking the way here. Huh?
Should we take a detour?
No need. It's been a while, Proxy. Need some help? Why is the rest not voice acted? Man, that's a shame. We're not too late, are we?
We think these troublesome things to us.
So some of it is voice acted, some of it it's not? That's weird. That's kind of a shame, because it's a cool story moment. Probably deadline things, who knows.
Resistance is futile.
Stay down, doggy. Stay down. Okay. I do love a D-seal. Hey there, bro.
Well done, bro. Proxy, the way forward is open for you.
Hi there,
Charge ahead
Grace.
with all you got.
Okay,
Don't
the
let
power
that
module
shark
is
win.
fixed now. Great, this shot is good to go. Hop on, Proxy, give it a try. Thanks, Grace, you've been a huge help.
Hey.
Yay! All our friends are joining forces.
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy.
He's just having a big snack. He's bulking. Prepping for his workout.
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
And release. Nice.
That was awesome!
Was there enough?
Now we just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy?
Yes, Nicole?
It's the pink-haired lady's voice. Hello? Can you hear me?
May the Creator refine you.
Oh.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
Wait, what's happening? Something's wrong with Bringer.
Yikes.
Not again!
Yeah.
He fell down again!
I don't want to climb back up.
Roxy! It's not over yet!
Yep.
Head to the shore!
Damn, these things are really in the way.
Oh.
Springer is coming with us. Home told us to head to the seaside. It's urgent, so let's get a move on.
Right. Oh. No. Leave me alone, creepy pan. Bad touch.
Springer is really despicable. Be careful, everyone.
No, stop it.
This should be the place Nicole was talking about. But why isn't...
You're fine.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
He's here.
And
Oh no. Down here!
hey, yes, the cavalry.
Leaps and bounds? Special delivery.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Keep me Abby!
Took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you.
Hey.
So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Is this? We've got company.
Just like in the monument, okay. Smattering crystal specialty, uninvited guest. You're not welcome here.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight.
Aw.
Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No.
No.
He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last
One last
overtime.
Late night snack after work.
Section 6. Operation start.
Careful, everyone.
Hey.
This ether activity is becoming increasingly erratic.
Oh.
Why is this weird thing so sturdy?
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes.
Ah.
Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there. That might be its weakness.
What's happening? There's more and more of those
Oh. Nope.
Ether activity is rising. Oh no, watch out everyone.
His ether activity is still increasing. By inflicting disorder on him, we should be able to stop him. This guy's attack won't stop. Watch out, everyone!
Fine. Ah.
Who's the pathetic one now? Break away in one hit.
Resistance is futile.
Gotcha.
It's over.
And get one more lance.
So much power.
We are not afraid of you!
Sorry, password, like my mouse. Yeah, because yours is bigger doesn't mean it's better. Damn. Jewel Hades is slicing the ward in half. Hey, but I guess we got some fireworks show for the elections.
Seriously? Talk about showing off.
As expected with Void Hunter. And he just went back. Slump back in. Ooh. Yeah, we ain't paying for that.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission.
Oh.
May the Creator refine him.
The events in Port Elpis Hollow have come to a temporary close. All friends and you have gathered enjoying a well-deserved break. Oh, we get. I didn't have been able to read everything. Criminal behavior consultant who knows crimes better than the criminals. Gold standards for public security officers. Read that. Oh, right. God damn it. They're doing like kind of a. Oh, they want to jump at Billy. I love it. Fast on the road. I do like this kind of title sequence, kind of like credit scenes. Swiper drive fast, living slow, amazing. Like, you never any love for special effects movies. Oh, look at all the back moves. Poor Sid just here, like, I just got here. What am I doing? Hey, they're bros. I love it. Aw, I'm already tired. Oh no. Fish and rats. Why are you staying like that? I'm not gonna. Life in the city is like a grand stage. One show comes to an end and another begins. However, you wear this curtain never falls. Not now, not ever. What the f— you're still alive? Hi.
Bringer.
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Damn. Didn't get an answer. That sucks. Another conspiracy over, another one begins. After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leaves Port Elpis Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the siblings accompany members of Section 6 back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. In the early sunlight, the fox siren approaches with light steps. I just wanted to say thank you, both of you. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything you've done for me. I'll remember what you've done for me. Oh, it's not really that big of a deal. No need to be so polite, we're happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. Hans' department, specializing in Hollow-related cases, has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all the evidence in Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Han, public security is facing much more greater appeal. I've heard that a commissioner from PubSec HQ in Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Janus Quarter precincts internally. No wonder Juan left in such a hurry. Last night, her former superior turned into a monster, and that must have been quite a shock for her. Juan is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have someone encouragement from someone she trusts. Yeah, we'll definitely reach out once things calm down. Miss Miyabi, you should get some rest too. You just been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. What? But if you're tired, I can escort you home. Would that be too much trouble? Are you sure would that be too much trouble? It's no trouble. After such a long night, I still have lingering thoughts on my mind. I intend to walk around the chasm memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the chasm? And we'll make our way back from there. We did meet at a chasm before. Are you going there to see someone as well this time? Brush it off casually. No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to thank them. Miami gazes at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answer. A hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes, but she nods nonetheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Like Zhu, I too would be happy if the trust I've been given is returning kind. It's Miyabi, you mean? It's nothing. Let's get going. Ushimi Miyabi escorts the siblings as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of similar vein on the way there. Not long later, the car stops at the edge of New Erdu's urban area, the Chasm Memorial. Ushimi Miyabi steps up at the monument to pay her respects to her mother, then after she's done, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer.
Okay.
Well then, we'll be on our way.
Still, Miyabi says silently without returning parting words. She simply watches quietly as the siblings resume their departure. At the same time, earlier words seem to echo in your ears once more. Like Julian, I would be happy if the trust is given in return.
Sorry, Wise, but I think I have to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Belle, are you really going to...
Let's say. Wise looks at you with shock and worry, responding to a complete thrust and a slight sigh.
That's my sister, daring as ever. Go ahead, I'm with you.
Hey, the sibling chased after Miyabi, who had left alone.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital.
Students of the guilty.
Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Tell the truth.
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed groups we'd never seen before. Monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Miyabi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
You wanted us to be sincere. Miyabi's eyes remain calm and serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin and hands it over. She had crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possessions.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Oh, the hairpin. The hairpin, handcrafted by Hoshimi Miyabi and modeled after a relic of her mother's, was originally cherished possession she never parted with. According to the Hoshimi family rules, such private items may only be entrusted to a certain special people.
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
Yay!
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together. Don't worry, our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
Ooh. You don't mind our identity?
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
Yay, I guess we're safe from the Sword of Judgment. A few days later, one night in the video store, everything around is quiet as if nothing had ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's a timed sleeping reminder from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seems to have become more clingy. What? Well, Miss Hoshimi just sent us a message saying that the public security has terminated their investigation into us. Or wouldn't be onto us? Anyways, she told us that to take a good rest. The remaining matter will be handled by Section 6 and Zhu Yuan. As for our teacher's case, she's also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with aftermath of Bringer's incident, so it'll probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. I can finally get a good night's sleep. Good job. As the unsung heroes who resolve the crisis behind the scenes, I feel like a good night's sleep isn't really enough of a reward. Master, I can't sleep. Barry, do you need to sleep? HD does have a sleep mode. I wonder if that counts as sleeping. I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type-3 general-purpose integrated AI, I have failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabit and was of no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant and have lost prestige of being the supreme assistant. Aww. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need to master the power button to help me get back to up and running. Why the power... After Fairy's recovery, has her personality changed a little? Such the HD power button. Thank you, Master. My self-esteem may not have increased, but I feel happy. Without my assistant, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourselves through your actions, validating the title of Phaethon. I am proud of you. I never thought Fairy would praise me like that. Is a Mirage Moon gonna fall into the hollow? Correction, I always praise my master, but not second assistant. But I have to admit, you did well this time. Should I say thank you? It was kind of weird. Never mind, let's not talk about it anymore. It's getting late, you should rest early, Belle. After all, even heroes who manage to save the day need to keep their energy. Yay! We completed the final chapter. And I think we're done, right? New main story chapter available. Wait, what? These commissions have been recorded. Wait, what? Go back to the bedroom and get some rest. Okay, do that. Am I done? Is there more stuff? Oh boy, is there any more things to do? I feel an irresistible drowniness rushing in. Seems like it's time for a good night's sleep. Hey, chapter 5 complete. Got everything. The rest of it is stay tuned, coming soon. After completely relaxing, you quickly fall into a deep sleep. You rest comfortably and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Oh. I'm here. I'm Bang Boo Snap that you've met before. Do you remember me? I'm here. Help! This is urgent. This is my last chance. If I miss it, I will regret it for the rest of my life. The only person I can rely is you. Where are you now? Are you close to Lumina? Do you have a car? Please come find me immediately. So many exclamation marks. It looks really urgent. I had a message ready to send. I'm just waiting for your reply. Anyway, come to the movie theater at Lumina. It's urgent. Are you inviting me to watch a movie? What? It saves me. It's to save me, of course. I'm trapped by the bad guys in black. It's urgent. Guys in black? Why do they want to capture Bang Boo? It's not my Bang Boo that's trapped. It's me. Just come and you'll see what's going on. I'll be waiting at the cinema's back door, wearing a red jacket and red sunglasses. By the way, let's have a code phrase. I'll say chaotic and you respond with fried rice. Remember, stay low key. Okay. That's weird. What's this? What's the deal about this? What the? I don't know, the request, is this the event? No, because the event would be differently colored. It would be... It would be green if it's an event mission. It's still colored like a main mission. Is it like that thing like they did with the Anarchy where you have like a quick introductory mission and then you're back to your usual things? I'm saying like, hey, you met this person and now... Well, there are some dudes in black. Astra, is Astra here? Is she inside? Please step back. Oh, hey, don't shove me. Think you own this cinema or something? Astra has an important event here today. No unauthorized personnel is allowed inside. It's an important event, huh? Like we're supposed to believe that. Isn't it just a TOPS conference? Why is Astra even performing at your boring conference? Don't you know what the day it is? Move aside. We're not some random fans. We're here to hold Astra's birthday event. Meanwhile, around the back end of the cinema, a figure speaking around the crowd. A red coat and sunglasses. It's the person known as Chaotic Fried Rice. He waves and starts miming a series of nonsensical gestures, but it's obvious she means to distract the guards. Ah, someone is in the cinema lobby. Is that Astra over there? What? Where? Let me in. Step back, you're not allowed inside. The alleged Astra sighting caused a stir, drawing the attention of the black-suited bodyguard. Time to meet with the Chaotic Fried Rice. Wait a minute. Chaotic? Fried rice. Perfect. High five. I've always wanted to try something like that. Gotta hand it to you. You got here fast. Now everyone's caught up with the chaos at the front. It's time for us to sneak away. Sneak away? Why don't you just want to walk out? Obviously, because there's a reason we can't just roll there. I'll fill you in once we're out of Lumina Square. Let's try to avoid the crowds, especially those guys in black. Okay, Astra. My car's parked in the parking lot. Perfect. You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shining armor. Lead us to the parking lot. Things are gonna be much easier once we get out of Lumina Square. Okay. Seemingly safe location. There are many people here. It seems pretty safe. This path is clear. Let's call over that runaway princess. And we can't go through there. There are many people here. It seems pretty safe. This path is clear. Let's call over that fried rice princess. Hey, you moved ahead. Bold of you. The parking lot's right up ahead. We're almost there. Someone's up ahead. Hide. Someone's coming from behind too. It's a pincher attack. What do we do? Is this the end? Meanwhile... Oh my, look at you. What a handsome young man. Why the scowl and dressed in black no less. That outfit only makes you look older, my dear. You've got the latest issue of Trendsetter right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. There is someone who looked like Astra Yao around here. Like what? Esther who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady. Just describe her for me. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and her expression is cold, like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady. Saw her earlier. She was heading towards the metro. Thank you, Granny. The guard mutters something into his radio and starts sprinting towards the metro. You think you heard him yell something like, save me a copy of Trendsetter, and he dashes off. Alright, they're gone now. Come out, you two. Thank you, Granny Eve. Eve? Your name's Eve too? Feels like I'm always being saved by an Eve. I don't know who you've gotten mixed up with, but be careful, Belle, Astra. Wait, Granny, you just gave away my real name. Oh, so your name is Belle? Nice name. It really rolls off the tongue. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra. I didn't... And didn't you just say you didn't know... I was just trying to fool you. That guy, I see you on the magazine covers all the time. How could I not recognize you? There's one difference though. You look far more energetic in person than you do look in the photos. Alright, enough chit chat. You better get moving before those guys realize something's off and come back. Yeah, thank you, Granny Eve. We better get to the parking lot now. Do you know a safe place where we could go? I could really use a break. Let's just head back to my shop then. You can tell me what happened on the way. Why am I doing this whole thing like just... And so you head back to the square with Aspera. Nope, chaotic fried rice. Shortly after, inside a random play video store.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
They seem more like bodyguards than anything.
Are they really bad guys? Honestly, they looked more like bodyguards to me.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard.
Ooh.
But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list.
Sweet.
Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
A thank you gift. I happen to have a poster here.
About that thank you gift. I happen to have this limited edition family poster here. Could you sign it for me?
Oh, sure thing. I can even write a personal note. No, wait.
Wait.
Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me.
Because it's...
Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yao, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike.
Don't worry.
With that face. You don't believe me?
Nope, not at all.
I really want to believe you, but even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it.
Then
I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am Astra Yao.
Okay. That's your trump card?
So, your trump card is just owning up to it?
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise.
How is having sunglasses a disguise?
That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me. Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
Wait, what plan?
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't we going to just sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed.
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Lumina Square. Which means you're now acting against Tops. And in
insignificant little video store owner
Yeah,
kidnaps
insignificant.
a superstar backed by Tops
Yeah.
and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
You kidnapped yourself, not me.
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late for me to send you back to Luminous Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena.
Reverb
I'm
Arena?
really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
The Metro map is only for the Metro. You just drive there.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the Metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh boy. Without waiting a response, Astro just her sunglasses right towards the record store. If those glasses really help hide her identity. Okay, Superman. Port Elpis and Reverb Arena, and there is an event going on. Well, since there's nothing urgent at the moment, guess there's no harm in taking a break, right? Why am I doing this? Why am I complicit to this? Have I really been coaxed to like, oh yes, you're complicit. I mean, there are big people now that are gonna hate you for it. Yeah, but I also have contacts with the police and big agencies. Are you looking for your own album? No, I'm looking for a record of Joran? I'm assuming Joran the Winters. Do you know him? Of course, he's huge. They have quite a few of his records here. I've looked through them all. They have a recording of his last concert, but not the version I want. Is there a special edition? Something like that. This isn't a part of today's plan. I'll explain it to you next time. Are you ready to go? Our next stop is Port Elpis. I guess we'll go. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna use the map. I'm not sure how long this thing is. Just gonna see, because it's literally like Kianagi's thing, where you just get a quick sneak peek, get a quick taster of, hey, check the new character you're gonna see next update. You're gonna really like it. To be fair, this is not the character I want. I think it's her bodyguard that she looked interesting. And Seabreeze arrives first with a greeting, delivering clouds that seem small enough to swallow in a single gulp. Under the warm embrace of the blazing sun, the cries of seagulls mix with the sounds of waves, churning out creamy white foam. This is Port Elpis. Upon entering the port, Astra excitedly dashes towards the fisherman's domain. Better catch up with her. I'm really gonna bite this. Oh no. Look, someone's fishing over there. And they've got all the right gear. But I bet they catch tons of fish. Huh? Why is this bucket empty? The one next to it is full though. Hey, young lady, are you making fun of me? Oh, here comes the big one. This time it won't get away. Did it get away? Did you get it? Doesn't matter. It's all about the journey. Sure, pal. Aw, I miss this. It's been a long time since I last went fishing. You're into fishing too? Yeah, I've tried it a few times for work. Fishing is so fun and simple. All you gotta do is cast a line, count to 10 in your head, and give it a big yank and reel in the fish. What? Count to 10? Rapagoo, we've got a pro here. Not even pros can do it that fast. Everything feels pretty familiar, but I think there is something missing this time. Something's missing? Bait? The rod? Or the location? I've been saying this spot isn't great. We gotta go elsewhere. Ah, I just remembered. We're missing a guy here. Back then, someone was waiting with a fish in the water. As soon as I cast a line, they hooked the fish onto it. Oh, it was a movie scene. Wait, are you fishing or filming a movie? Right, speaking of movies, you look a little like a famous actress my friend really likes. What's her name? I knew the sunglasses would be useless. I'm not her. No, I think you are. I just remembered. It's Asriel. No. You can't be. I see you just look a lot like her, but you're definitely not Asriel. Why do you say that? My friend calls Asriel the queen. No way a queen would be this energetic and laid back. You're doing a great job imitating her, but you're missing the essence. If you're the real Asriel, you'll probably kick over Grandpa Goo's buckets in the moment when he said you're not her. Right, Grandpa Goo? Why are you asking me? I don't care about some queen. Queens will only get in the way of my casting. And if anyone dares to kick my bucket over, I'll kick yours right into the sea. I should go kick that. Should I go and kick that bucket just to prove I'm me? And the fish shall remember you as the merciful queen. Oh, by the way, I see there's a lighthouse. Can we go up there? Are you asking me? I don't care about the lighthouses. Lighthouses will only get in the way of my casting. See that guy down the lighthouse? That's McDunn, the keeper. You should go ask him. Alright, let's go. If the keeper's okay with it, I'd love to check it. Out the view on the top. Why am I doing this? I'm bound to get in trouble. I'm only dealing with old people that don't really care about famous celebrities. You want to go up the lighthouse? Sure, but the wind is pretty strong up there, and there's nothing worth seeing. Of course there's something worth seeing. I have a feeling that it's the best view in all of Elpis Port up there. You really think so? I don't think there were young people still into lighthouses these days. Alright, go ahead. Thank you, let's go up and see the seagulls. Is that what you want? You want to see some fucking... some air rats? Astra quietly gazes out the sea, deep in thought. Her lively expression fades, as if she returns to being the persons on the posters. What's wrong? Happy birthday to you. Aw, she was trying to do her... Aww. Oh, today's your birthday, right? Yeah, that's right, just for today. I don't want to sing for anyone. I don't like... no matter what. And Eve isn't here when I need her. I know the bigwig at top see a lot in me, and I know those people in black suits. They just want to take me back to where I'm supposed to be. I want to be a little selfish today. Or rather, maybe I just want to see if I still have the guts to say I want to be selfish at all. Seems like I'm not on your people I don't like list. Of course not. I'm really happy about all the decisions I made today, especially asking you to help. I'm pretty confident I could have escaped without a problem just on my own, but it would have been this much fun. As a reward and token of my gratitude, you're my only audience today. I am honored. The Queen, when did people start thinking of me like that? You're really different from how you appear are in the movies. Of course, work is work, it's different. Actually, sometimes I also wonder if I've gone too far. Maybe this version of myself that you see today is just a facade for self-comfort. I'm 1 year older now, but it feels like nothing's changed. Sometimes saying the same is just as important. I guess you're right. I will still have the courage to be selfish on my next birthday. And of course, I'll need your help then again. The wind's picking up, let's head down. The next stop, also our last stop today, will be Reverb Arena. Okay. I actually kind of feel bad. Cause yeah, I was like, ah, she just wants a day for herself and she's just been ruined with work. I love the vibe of this place. Look at all these fellas. The Judge Boo, Pretty Boo, Style Boo, Impression Boo. Look at those bung boos over there. Seem to be doing something fun. Did you bring the translator? Now that everyone's here, it's about time we begin. I hereby announce that the monthly Astoria impression competition has officially begun. The fuck coincidence is this? Impression of who? Ah, so it's real. I read about this in the internet, but I didn't think the participants would be all bang boo. Well, the participants were all human, but they couldn't make it. Apparently, they all went to the Lumina Square for a meetup event. They send the bamboo to represent them. Contestants, do your best for your master's glories. So, let's begin with the contestant number 1. It's showtime. And that was perfect. What was he even trying to do? You didn't get it. It was clearly doing an impression of Astro Yaoi doing a bamboo impression. Oh. So if I were to imitate a bamboo, I should sound like this. And a competitive opponent has appeared, but contestant number 1 is still winning after all. Not understands bamboo impressions better than me. Well, it's hard to argue with that. Next up, contestant number 2. They'll be imitating Astro Yao's pose from her concert pose. Hugging her knees in solitude. Look, contestant number 2 is bending over. Now it's standing up. Wait a minute. Where's the knee hugging pose in all of this? I don't have knees. What a critical mistake. Preview's choice of a pose sealed its fate. If he'd chosen a lying down pose, it would have lost so badly. Now for our final contestant, number 3, Style Boo. Today they're doing an impression of, oh my, it's perfect. The classic Astro Yao outfit. Red, white, black, and yellow, flawless. Really? It's because you have a red jacket and some yellow handkerchief. I mean, the only thing similar are the colors. Wait, can I enter the competition? Look at me, I'm wearing the same colors today. Classic Astro Yao style. A new challenger appears, and yes, your outfit matches the criteria. Now I here announce the top 3 winners of today's competition. In 3rd place, contestant number 1. In 2nd place, our human contestant. In 1st place, contestant number 3. Wait, hold on, why did I only get 2nd place? This must be rigged. Let me explain. I'll tell you my professional and expert judgment in terms of physique. And you and the contestant number 3 are practically identical. But contestant number 3 scored 99 points and you only got 98. Wait, identical physique? And you lost 2 points because of your sunglasses. Astro Yao doesn't wear sunglasses on the poster. Nor on her album covers. And not in the car's trunks either. The trunk? It was a scene from a movie. Well, if it's just the sunglasses, I guess I'll take them off. I'll win, right? No. Determined to claim victory after we lose her sunglasses. God damn it.
So, what's the score now?
We're doomed.
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
That voice.
Voice.
Didn't we agree you'd stay low-key and wear disguises? And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Well, it wasn't very effective anyway.
The voice. Hold up. Hold up.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared.
Wait, is Emily?
Huh. You must be that online friend.
Hi. Fuck, why do I like ladies in suit? God damn it. Yep. I'm her best online friend.
That's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's best online buddies list.
It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told her.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
Oh.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you?
Nope.
Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation. Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Well...
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Belle. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Bye and happy birthday.
Goodbye. And happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Keep everything secret, right? I got it.
It's to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry. You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do. Even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I also want to thank you.
Aww.
I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
Aw.
No need to thank me. I'm really happy to get this chance to spend time with her. I'll definitely treasure the memories we made today.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
It stays secret, don't worry.
What secret?
Why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just 1 sec. 1 sec, okay? There's something I forgot to tell Belle. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
Uh-oh. I guess I'm in trouble now. In the end, Astra left with Evelyn by her side, but who knows? Maybe one day you'll see them again. Oh boy. And Sabaharu-sama Dream Story, a name written in water, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Okay, so we have event stuff, the archive, but the thing is, it's getting a bit late. We have a bit more story stuff. I think I'm gonna leave it for next week, because it's gonna be a half week anyway, so probably gonna still take it a bit of a chill time. So probably the same time as today on a Saturday, we'll continue the shenanigans. And whatever else I have around here, I'm probably gonna do it in my own time. So yeah, I think this is a good spot for me to stop. Let me just jump into my chatting screen. Thank you all for being around. I did enjoy it. It was a nice little chapter, and I think this is a chapter that kind of concludes a good chunk of the storyline, kind of like a you know, a bigger arc. So I'm guessing it's gonna be a while until we're gonna get something bigger. I'm suspecting some because usually if it's gonna be similar to how the other games do it, Genshin and Honkai, probably around the yearly anniversary, we're gonna get the big story update for the next big arc for the game, which should probably be... I forgot when this game got released. Was it in... I think it was early... I think it was early summer, right? Or late... No, I think it was late spring. Was it May? I think it was May. April or May, I think. Yeah, I think it was spring, so I'm guessing near the end, near there. Anyways, I'm just losing track of things now. So yeah, I know an ad has jumped in and all that, but I will just be really quick and look for somebody to read that before I say bye. So let me see who we could jump to. Trying to find someone else, maybe someone different, someone we haven't yet to maybe raid it in a bit, or someone new to raid. Yeah, why not? Let's go with for how long have they been? Oh, they've been for not a long time, so we can do that. Let's go to Alpha Castle Lobo. I'm pretty sure I think I pronounced that right. They're playing some Marvel Rivals with some friends. We've actually been in a stream together. We've been for like the Kuro's, you know, like birthday shenanigans in our own kind of with our own Marvel Rivals shenanigans. So why not? Let's just say hi to them and do all of that. So let me just start a raid. But yeah, you know, for anybody new here, when it comes to raiding, this is the usual message that we send around. So, you know, don't worry, the emotes are follower emotes. If you follow me, you can use them. If not, that's totally okay as well. You can just simply remove them or replace them with a generic Twitch heart emotes. That also works. It's totally fine with me. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna be tomorrow back early in the afternoon or very early morning for all of you on the western side of the globe with some more WoW Classic. I'm probably gonna hopefully push more with that quest line to get the last quest for the Scarlet Monastery dungeon, and then do that dungeon for tomorrow, and then probably with whatever levels and gear we get, we can push onwards with more Hillsbrad and Arafi leveling, and we'll see from there. So yeah, thank you for being here. You're amazing. Don't forget that. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.